to Super K-Pop.
Hello, welcome back to Super K-Pop, everyone, for part 2, where you can explore all the different genres of K-Pop. Right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. In New York, America, it'll be 4 a.m. Mexico City, Mexico, it's 3 a.m. In London, England, 9 a.m. Taipei, Taiwan, it's 3 p.m. And in Wellington, New Zealand, it's 8 p.m. A big thank you to all the listeners tuning in from around the world. I'm your host, Sam Carter, and today in part 2 for Oh My K-Pop, we're joined by the brilliant NIve, of course, and together we closely examine some great K-pop musicians. Today we're talking all about GOT7. So send in any song by GOT7 you want to listen to. Tell us why you like this particular group. You can take part for a chance to win a video message from us, and do that on adidangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click send message on the left hand side.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
Yes, stay tuned, listeners, for Oh My K-Pop. Nive's joined us. Can't wait for this today. But first, kicking off part 2, it's going to be this song, of course, done by Nive. It's by Lyowook, called 찬란한 나의 그대, Everlasting Love.
알고 있어 그날의 햇살 찬란히 빛이 났었지. 그보다 더 빛나던 그댄 My light. 난 오색 빛이 모두 담긴 널 모든 숨을 담아 안아줄 거야. 거센 파도가 와도 세상이 뒤엉켜도 내가 널 지켜줄 거야 my angel. 영원이란 시간을 품에 안을 거야. 시린 계절까지 전부 감싸 안아줄 테니까 언제나 네 삶을 비출게. 그대가 나를 비추듯 수많은 날 그 안에 번진 소중한 너의 모습들. 내가 지금 숨쉬는 이유 길을 잃었다 널 찾아 날 찬란하게 만들어준 건 다른 누구도 아닌 너야. 거센 계절이 오면 내 모든 숨을 담아 다시 널 지켜줄 거야 my angel. 영원이란 시간을 품에 안을 거야. 시린 계절까지 전부 감싸 안아줄 테니까 언제나 네 삶을 비출게. 그대가 나를 비추듯 언제나 네 곁에서 영원한 사랑을 말해. 어두운 내 세상을 밝혀준 그대가 나의 빛이야. my love 찬란한 나의 그대 여기 내 숨을 나눠줄게 For you
On Adidang Radio.
Artists you wanna hear and know.
Now on Adidang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. Yes, listeners, I've been looking forward to this day. Oh My K-pop time with NIve in the studio.
Hello, I am back.
How you doing, buddy?
Very tired and very hot.
It's so hot. It's so you must be hot in this, man. You got
well, it's just this hoodie that I'm wearing, so it's fine.
okay. Oh, you got nothing underneath.
Nope. TMI. No. As long as you guys can see.
Oh, very sexy. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Please don't imagine. What about you,
Oh
Sam?
dear, I'm doing very well. I've got to say though, I have been struggling because during the daytime it's really, really hot, and nighttime it's a bit cooler. I during the weekend I got a bit of heat stroke. You know heat stroke?
Yeah. Oh my.
I think I was walking for just 5 minutes to the bank,
Oh
and
no.
I felt really sick actually.
Oh no.
It's horrible,
Are
really
you,
hot.
Are you okay now?
I'm all right, mate. I drank lots of water and stuff. I'm doing right.
These days, like nights are hotter. That's what I've been feeling.
It's a bit sort of a bit sticky, isn't it? Definitely.
Yeah, it's humid.
It's getting
Very
humid.
Yeah.
You got a haircut as well, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 11 a.m. I just got it.
Dude, that's very early.
I know.
You've
Maybe
had-
that's why I'm tired.
Dude, you've already had a long day.
Long day. Busier than superstars.
Oh my God.
For 30 minutes.
Oh, I love it. Are you quite good with heat? I mean, it's very warm right now.
I feel like I can deal with heat a little better than the cold
Ah, okay.
these days. It
Really?
changed. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I really struggle in because I obviously growing up in London, I never experienced humidity apart from my mum brought me every summer to Korea, right? And I used to love it apart from sleeping because my grandma's house had no air conditioning. It's like, old traditional.
Yeah.
And that was really, really hard. I'm still not used to it. I can't. It's very difficult for me. Very difficult. Any tips?
Stay in the studio.
With the air conditioning on, yeah.
Yeah.
And just stand in front of it.
I mean, we have a job where we can just stay in the studio all day.
Oh. The only problem with that is, like, NIve will know, right? If you're recording by yourself, listeners, you have to turn off the air conditioning
Oh, you forget.
because the sound goes into the mic. And honestly, it gets so hot because our studios are all soundproofed, right? It gets very warm. But-
So what I do is that I just leave the air conditioner on for 5 minutes and I go outside, and then when I come back to record, I turn it off. I try to finish recording in 10 minutes.
Okay, right. So you're saying you have to be a good singer to
No.
to finish in 10
And that
minutes.
leads up to what I was going to say. I never finish in 10 minutes.
It's impossible.
Nope.
It's impossible.
Nope.
We start sweating. It's
Nope.
See, some people think that our lives are very glamorous, but it's really not. We're sweating, we're like panting, it's horrible.
We're all swans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Lots of people looking forward to you joining us. NIve Philippines says hi to NIveverse. Hi, NIveverse. Arena says, sorry, I thought they were saying hi to you, but it's NIveverse. It's not,
Hello,
it's, yeah. Hi, NIve Philippines says, so everyone's really enjoying NIve here with us. Mine Ophelia's Dreams also says that as well. Good stuff. Anna says, NIve's new hair looks so good.
Oh, thank you. It probably looks better on the screen.
It may look
In real life, maybe you can see all the hair popping out. And
No, mate. Rough and ready. Love it. Love it. Love it. Right, listeners. So, of course, we got a lot to do for today's Oh My K-Pop. Shall we talk about the segment?
Well, we'll choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they are loved through our point of view.
Yeah, we'll do our best. We also need the listeners, your participation, guys.
Yes, sir. During the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
And for today's K-pop musician as well, send in a song by them that you maybe want to listen to. That's going to be important. Tell us why you like this artist as well.
Lastly, you can always send in your requests for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Brilliant. Also, video message from me and NIve for one very lucky listener.
Yes.
There's this message here. There's two ways to interpret this message. Jenga says, "You look fine, NIve," but it could mean "You look fine," NIve as well. I don't know which one is it, Jenga?
It's not fine. Fine.
Oh, love
I sound so bad. Okay.
it. Love it, love it. Tell us which fine. Is it fine or is it fine? Anyways, Jenga, I'm only joking. Right, today's K-pop musician of the day.
Yes, sir. Today's K-pop musician is GOT7.
GOT7!
On January 16th, 2014, the 7 people who got lucky GOT7 made their debut. At first, they did hip-hop style music, but now they do many different genres. After their contract with their previous company ended, they released the song Encore and shut down their disbandment rumors. By maintaining their team name, they are proving that K-pop idols can promote both together and individually. Recently, GOT7 released their new song after 1 year and 2 months, and they have been dominating the charts in various countries. Today, we will be diving into GOT7's music.
Yes, we will. One of the biggest K-pop boy groups, I think, of all time, really.
Yes.
Right, a bit of info. So 4 Korean, 1 Taiwanese American, 1 Hong Kong, and 1 Thai member. Their catchphrases, "Come and get it, GOT7." Fandom name is I GOT7 as well, or Agase for short.
Oh, that's cute.
Agase is cool. One of the biggest characteristics about GOT7 is how close all the members are. You can match any 2 members together. They'll show brilliant chemistry. Also, they are unbelievably famous in Thailand. They're like the nation's boy group over there. They send out stadium concerts. They even film insurance commercials and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy, right? After their contract with JYP Entertainment ended, the members got their trademark rights for GOT7, as well as their unit groups JJ Project and Just 2. That was this month of this year.
Add up more information. GOT7 is their album filled with the members' sincerity. It is so that they don't forget who they are, and to show their gratitude for the people who have waited for them and stood by their side. Member JB wrote and composed the song, which is like a present for the fans and the people who have been waiting for GOT7. The song overflows with their bright and chill vibes. It has pop-style sounds and an impressive guitar loop. The title track Na 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 reached number 1 on iTunes in 71 countries such as Brazil, Colombia, India, and Spain. Domination.
271.
Domination. Wow. On May 24th, their new album GOT7 reached number 1 on the worldwide iTunes album chart and the European iTunes album chart, proving their group's global popularity.
71 countries. That's so hard to imagine because in the world, what are there? 250 countries roughly. So that's 1/5 of the world. 1/5. Crazy, right?
Wow.
Just over 1/5. Brilliant. So we're talking GOT7 today, listeners. A group that I think so many, not just K-pop fans, but producers, I think we all pay attention to GOT7, right? Because their music is always so kind of trendy, so kind of up to date with what music is currently doing. I love their new album, by the way. A really good friend of mine wrote a couple of songs with the members. And I always hear that they are so good at coming up with like top lines and melodies and stuff like that and great ideas. And I love talking about GOT7. This is going to be so much fun. Any thoughts? I'd love you to work with GOT7, man.
Me too.
Me too.
I sincerely do. I actually haven't listened to Na 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 yet, so I'm very excited and thrilled to listen to it right now.
Yeah, maybe we can listen to it and we'll maybe talk a little bit about it. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's get it on then. So the latest one from GOT7. Let's get it on for you. Na Na Na.
I've got a message 나 지금 심심해란 말이고 내 손이 바빠 대화가 끊기지 않게 만족하고 싶은 너에게 가로 세로처럼 취향을 말해줘 널 알아가게 마음과 마음이 닿게 손과 손이 닿게 쉬다 가도 돼 넌 나의 품에 오늘 네 옆자리 나 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해 자꾸 실없이 있으면 나 픽 천천히 줄어가는 우리의 걸림 택시 미치기 말해 걸어갔던 내 맘이 조금 답답하지만 참는 자기의 복이 있잖아 제스를 시작해 서로에 대한 얘기 어쩌면 아찔한 얘기들까지도 모든 길은 열어둬 선은 지원해줘 직구적은 뭐 어때 이대로 좋잖아 오늘 네 옆자리 나 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해 한마음 같은 생각 하고 있는 것 같은데 대체 뭐가 망설여져 조금씩 마음을 풀어놔도 돼 알고 싶어져 너의 모든 게 다 사소하더라도 알려줘 네 모든 걸 오늘 네 옆자리 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해
There we go, GOT7's Na Na Na, the latest title track they've put out. That's the first time Neve's heard it as well. What do you think, man?
Yes, I really, actually, I didn't know it would be this, like, minimal. Yeah, I didn't think that, I thought there would be like a hard synth or some kind of like a bass, but then it's very chill.
It's so chill.
It's very chill and, easy listening vibe, but then it's on point melody-wise too. And they have like great post hooks too.
It's great. So good.
It's very chill. I think it's, how should I say, how should I say, would it be weird if I said that I can imagine them performing with this song?
Yeah. It'll be like a chill, cool
and
stage.
I can already imagine how they would move, even though I'm not the best dancer in the world. But
Yeah,
I can tell.
It'd be amazing, absolutely. And it's kind of, I think it's fitting with like music today as well, which is a lot of chill, great songs that are coming out, right?
Yeah.
Marilyn says, great song, now on my playlist. Kobe says, GOT7, skirt.
Good.
They actually do that in the song, which I like. Brilliant. So we're talking GOT7 today, listeners.
Yes, sir. Send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Yes, please, listeners. What we're going to do next up is go on to listen to 3 of their maybe hit songs, songs that represent GOT7, right? They've got a lot, but we've reduced it to these 3. Let's listen and have a quick chat about them. Let's go.
Baby, you are just
Whenever I listen to this song, I always go, so good.
I think that one line catches our ears just about the right level.
Brilliant.
Okay, let me introduce the song. The title track of their 3rd mini album, Just Right, which was released on July 13th, 2015. The name of the song is 딱 좋아, Just Right. C minor, Jay Dmuchowski, Gavin Jones, Charles Cheesy, Stephen III, who worked with globally famous artists, and Grammy-winning duo Jackie Boys, who produced for Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Jay Sean, and Florida composed the song, and Park Jin-young, JYP, wrote these lyrics. It is a mixture of southern hip-hop rhythm and a pop melody. The chorus has a very catchy sound. It really does.
Yeah.
It is a message from a guy to his insecure girlfriend to give her confidence.
It is. This, I remember when this first came out, I was thinking, what's this? What's the genre of this? Like, so unique, isn't it? Really, really unique.
No wonder why I hear that it sounds. It's super pop.
Yes, I love
This
it.
song is super, super pop, but it's also like kind of like hybrid genre too.
Yeah.
It has that mild hip hop vibe, mild pop vibe, mild even like R&B vibe.
Yeah.
I think they mixed it in the very right. How should I say, like right proportion.
Yeah. And the right balance between all those different genres as well. I think it's probably because you got so many great producers on it. Maybe that's what it is, like bringing all these different elements together to come up with a song like this. I mean, I remember the hook of it is so interesting. It's so simple, but sometimes simple is best, and it's like really effective. It gets stuck in your head, doesn't it? Like, even not just the vocal lines, but the instrument sounds get stuck in your head, like I did in the intro, right?
Yeah.
This was huge. 2015 already. That's 7 years ago. Woo! My goodness me. This was called 딱 좋아, Just Right.
티도 티가 나 찬날 거저원 눈부시게 빛나 I wanna fly, baby fly.
Oh, there's another song where I sing along to the synth line as well.
Again with the catchy synth.
Yeah.
This song is called Fly, a title track of their mini album Flight Log Departure, which was released on March 21st, 2016. Through this mini album, the members participated in writing and composing the song and showed their musical abilities based on EDM, electronic dance music, and trap music, and this song is a crossover of the two genres, funky and hip-hop. The up-tempo beat, bright melody, and GOT7's powerful rapping and fresh vocals created this charismatic song. Some of the lyrics go 더 올라갈래 그대로 더 높이 직진할래, which is translated into I want to go up more, go up higher. 심장을 뜨겁게 가열할게, I will heat up my heart. 우리 시간은 마치 소나기와 태양이 교차되는 일. Our time is like the crossover of rain shower and the sun. Just like this, the song is the pure and strong love confession of a guy whose heart beats just by looking at the person he loves.
Yeah, I mean, this one, really interesting song. Really interesting.
I think the thing about GOT7 is that they are really good at mixing and crossovering all the genres. You know, the song that we just listened to before had the similar kind of like mixture vibes of all kinds of genres. This one's also mixed in with similar proportion, but then now it sounds totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's a year later, right? So I think maybe they're maturing a little bit. I feel like it's got more toughness in it from the members themselves, you know, a bit more toughness in the song, but still like beautiful parts at the same time. And, you know, they were always, every year they put out music, it was so trendy at the time. Even now, this song's great to listen to, you know. Good point, good point. Let's listen to it. This one's called Fly.
I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be.
Love this one as well. Right, tell us about this.
The song is called Lullaby, the title track of their third full-length album, Present to You, which was released on September 17th, 2018. The album name represents that the greatest present of GOT7's life is you, which is the fans. It is an urban deep house pop song with dreamy synth sounds. The delicate lyrics talk about the happy emotions of love that are as sweet as one's dream.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Again, it's another song which, I love this part, but the beat in this part is amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good. Again, mixing so many different genres, right?
Yeah, but they didn't lose the synth, the strong synth sound. I think they're most of the songs that they release, especially title songs, whether they're like a light-hearted song or like kind of like deep trip house vibe, I think they always put that strong synth sound.
They do.
As main leads. And I can hear more like trendier sound because this was released in 2018.
Yeah.
So and that, as you mentioned, I think all the parts of the songs as I can hear, they're segmentized.
Right.
Very deliberately.
Right.
I think whoever wrote this song had that calculation in their mind, and I think that's very, 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 very clever.
And what I love about the pre-chorus, because the build up, the chorus drops into like deep house, right? And I think that makes it kind of like explode with energy even more. It's so good. And what's more important, the members pulled it off absolutely perfectly. All their charms are shown in this one. I think we'll be singing along to this chorus, and it's coming up right now. This was Lullaby. There we go, guys. Just had to listen to 3 of their hit songs. There, I know they got more. They've definitely got more, but those 3 we wanted to play.
Yeah.
Right. By the way, Alicia says they wanted to sing to all of us. They made Lullaby, that song, in 4 languages as well: English,
wow.
Spanish, Korean, and Chinese, and Mandarin probably. They did do different versions. They've got obviously members from all over around Asia, right? So they speak all these different languages, which is great. Excellent. All right, listeners, you'll hear for today's Oh My K-Pop. Me and NIve were talking about GOT7 today, and of course there's so much more to get through from us too. What we're going to do next, I mean, me and NIve, we chose some songs, right?
Yes, sir. We did.
Do you want to go first, mate?
Yeah, I should, right? Well, this song that I'm going to be introducing is actually, I mean, it has the great bass and great synth and great top lining, but at the same time, through this song, I got to know GOT7. I'm introduced to GOT7 through this song. So I remember when I first listened to the song, I was like, that's very, very catchy in the most K-pop way.
Right.
The song is more, so the songs that we've been listening to up until now has more like a pop side to it, right? But then this song especially, I feel like I smell strong K-pop.
What is it? What is it? What is that element?
It's more like the lines, the melody lines that you don't normally use in pop song, and how it's segmentized, track wise, but especially melody wise. If in a pop region, we would go a little differently, but then this one is very deliberately composed. That's how I feel it. Yeah. And because that happened, I think that's why I was caught in between, like, wait, this is pretty pop, but at the same time the melody is very catchy. Right. So and I looked into who wrote the song. And apparently Black Eyed Peas wrote the song.
You smelt correctly. Yeah. He's so good at K-pop.
I kind of like indirectly smelled Black Eyed Peas. I mean, we talked about them before, but then, that's how I got introduced to them. The name of the song is called If You Do, 네가 하면 by GOT7.
I love it. Let's listen.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So it's me again? Why you gotta be like this? Forget it. 네가 하면 내가 하면 어떻게 매일 내가 틀렸다고 말하는데 이기려고만 하지 눈물이 너의 무기지 아니 처음엔 당당해서 끌렸어 하지만 매일 난 무릎 꿇었어 조금 잘못한 것도 부풀려서 난 절벽으로 밀어붙였어 혹시 몰라 그래도 널 사랑하니까 참을 수 있었어 Every day, every night Feel like a fool You gotta know 넌 내게 왜 우리 다시 돌아갈 수 있을까 네가 하면 다 맞는 말이 돼 네가 하면 난 이기지 못한대 자긴 어떤 사람이 돼 좋을 때도 나를 불안하게 해 내가 하면 넌 내가 하면 말만 하면 넌 매일 헤어져 다가가지 못하게 더 사랑하지 못하게 해 전국을 흔들기 더하기 옆구리 찔러서 절박이 이미 정해진 재판 밖에 지쳐서 벗어나고 싶어 절박이 너한테는 친구 내겐 바람은 필수 있는 불안한 종자들일 뿐 또 다른 실수 네가 하면 오케이 내가 하면 난 제발 적당히 하기를 바래도 넌 끊지 못하네 자다가 툭 치면 나오는 말 잘할게 할 말 없을 때 꼭 나 잘게 답답해 누구에게 한탄해 가끔 가진 것처럼 네가 하면 다 맞는 말이 돼 네가 하면 난 이기지 못한대 자긴 어떤 사람이 돼 좋을 때도 나를 불안하게 해 내가 하면 넌 내가 하면 말만 하면 넌 매일 헤어져 다가가지 못하게 더 사랑하지 못하게 해
It's up to you if you want to break up. I don't care. Just do whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'll just go to sleep.
Every day, every night, feel like a fool. You gotta know. 넌 내가 우리 다시 돌아갈 수 있을까? 네가 하면 다 맞는 말이 돼. 네가 하면 난 이기지 못한대. 자긴 어떤 사람이 돼. 좋을 때도 나를 불안하게 해. 내가 하면 넌 내가 하면 말만 하면 넌 매일 헤어져 다가가지 못하게 사랑하지 못하게 해
love that song.
I mean, the melody too. If you guys know now, like what I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it's so not non-pop to me.
Yeah.
It feels non-pop to me. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would think of that melody? I think it's crazy. I
Genius.
love it. I love it.
Genius. Brilliant. Thanks. Great song choice there from Nive. But lots of our listeners have been writing in about GOT7 today as well.
You want me to go to first?
Let's go, man.
Okay. For Nive, PH, Philippine from Philippine. Thank you for writing my name in. Happy Tuesday, Nive and Sam. When we talk about GOT7, what comes to my mind first is their tight choreography, from a cute boy next door to sexy and mature. GOT7 could nail these concepts so well. Who would not fall for their charms, right? One of my favorite songs from GOT7's is 네가 하면, if you do. Hey!
There we go.
We connected. We just played the song.
Love it. Interesting.
Yeah, awesome.
Good, we've got Wendy from France. Au français. Bonjour, Wendy. It says, hi, Sam and Nive. I still remember when GOT7 started as JJ Project.
JJ Project.
Yeah, JJ Project, long time ago. I discovered them in Dream High 2. Brings back memories. My favourite GOT7 songs are Teenager, Stop It, Confession Song, If You Do, Just Right, Miracle. These songs are just right to lift up your mood. Yes, they are. Good.
Okay, awesome. Michelle at Nivers from Philippines says, hello, Nive and Sam. Happy Tuesday. My favorite day because it's Oh My K-pop. Today's artist is one of my favorite K-pop boy groups, GOT7. I became their fan during their second album of Flight Log to Turbulence, and the title track of Hard Carry, which is an amazing song that will make you dance and sing. Also, its choreography is so powerful. I also like their songs Just Right, If You Do, Fly, Never Ever, Lullaby, Miracle, Eclipse, You Calling My Name, and more. And I am so happy to see them again and made a comeback together with the title track Na Na Na. The vibe in this song is so refreshing. Have a great day and week.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yes, they talk a lot about their choreography.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Their performance skills are amazing. I love Never Ever, by the way. That's a good song. That's a great choice. All right, Benny from the Philippines says, today's segment's so interesting. I also wondered songs from GOT7, which will blow our mind today. Here are some I know. Hard Carry. Hard Carry. I love that song. Do you know what? When I first, because the word hard carry, some of our listeners might not know, but in Korea we use the word hard carry. It means our luggage, the on wheels. Yeah, we don't call it that.
Yeah.
We call it a carrier.
Carrier.
Or a
carrier.
Yeah.
When we say like hard carry 해.
Yeah.
means that we owning it.
We're owning it, exactly. Good. Callback song, confession song, 네가 하면, if you do. 손이 가, take my hand. 온몸이 반응해, my reaction. Fly, home run. Oh, I love home run. Good shout. All the songs I know so far. All right, Benny, cheers.
Awesome. Jenka from USA says, GOT7 I've been following them since debut. I still remember being in college and I drew debut Jackson with ink as an experimental art project. It was so bad and all the traces of it have been destroyed. Really?
Aww.
I remained a fan, not just for the amazing music, but for the absolute chaos. Literally, an reality show or a variety program with GOT7 became an absolute mess, and I love it. Jackson is like a walking meme creator, so she's a huge fan of Jackson, right? My bias, Youngjae, is a precious author, and I can recognize his laugh from a mile away. And Bam Bam was literally an infant when they debuted. I will always see him as a baby. Avoiding title tracks, I love Forever Young, Playground, Teenager, Out, Crash and Burn, A Fish Begging on My Knees, Rewind, and etc. etc. All right, I'm gonna stop now.
Did you say a fish begging on my knees?
Begging on my knees.
Oh, just begging on my knees.
Just fish and begging on my knees.
Okay.
Oh, what is so funny? I was busy reading comment. Fish begging on my knees.
I was like, what kind of song is that?
Just begging on my knees.
Oh, I love it. Good stuff. Great, we got Anastasia right again. Right, instead of merely talking about GOT7's music, I want to highlight one of their main charms in the K-pop industry, which is their connection with fans and fandom. It's safe to say that GOT7, one of those groups who got a friendship-like relationship with their fans, and that is one of the main reasons they still got together under the name GOT7, even after leaving JYP altogether. They show us how giving back to fans and supporters by staying together also part of surviving the industry without making it only about the fame and fandom. They appreciate the fans, even though they each have their own respective plans. They don't completely rule out the connection they made who have been in their previous journey. I still have to tell one of my favourite songs from them is 네가 부르는 나의 이름, You Calling My Name, because the song's anti-drops in the chorus that got pretty popular after Charlie Puth's attention. Oh yeah, anti-drops. Still pretty popular now. Are used in many songs, fun to listen to. I hope that this message isn't too boring, and as a shout out to their name, I only put exactly 7 GOTs in this message. Thank you for reading this. Wow, you did as well. Crazy. Anastasia, love that, and they are brilliant to the fans, aren't they?
That's awesome. All right. Adrian from Philippines says, good day. A classmate of mine back in high school introduced their track You Are to me, but the very first track I heard from them was Hard Carry at twice the speed, which was played on an idol show.
You know, some of the variety shows, they play it double the speed. And
so they have to dance to it.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Yeah. Because I was curious about what the original tempo sounded like, and I had to check that out, and it's associated tracks as well. Just right, a hard carry, girls, etc.
Brilliant. All right. I can't. How do they do that? Dancing twice? That must be so difficult. It's crazy, huh?
It's just hard moving my body.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
like,
random directions.
You've got 2 guys here who we don't know what's going on. Yeah. Right. Siska from Indonesia. GOT7, they have many good songs. Just Right, Breathe, Hard Carry, Fly, Never Ever, Lullaby. My most favourite is Miracle. So beautiful, this song. I'm not following the updates. The members are still complete anyways. I like Chin Young, Bam Bam and Jackson. All of them are just good. Look forward to hearing GOT7 song recommendations. Thank you and have a nice day. Thanks, Siska.
Awesome. You have a nice day too.
Yeah.
Nickname Charles from New Zealand says Kia ora Sam and NIve. Kia ora means probably...
Okay. Kia ora.
Kia
I think it's New Zealand speak. I love it. Yeah.
I thought it was like kind of like Kia ora.
Oh.
Wait, is it?
That would make us feel better. Kia ora.
Let's just go with Kia
is
ora.
it? It could be.
Yeah.
Please let.
Yeah.
I never
Let us
thought.
know.
I never imagined.
It says Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
I don't think anybody would say that to me. I think it's probably impossible. Yeah.
Me neither. Okay. All right. We Kia ora, Sam and NIve. I watched the GOT7 fan meeting a couple of weeks ago. Loved it. They were so cool and loved how they interacted with each other and just love all the friendships. I was a bit of a fan before the fan meeting, but a bigger fan now after fan meeting. Lots of aruha. Aloha.
Lots of love, I think that means.
Yeah, love. Charles.
By the way, Kia ora, it just means hello, apparently, Marilyn says. No?
Kia ora.
Okay.
Yeah, kia ora.
That's what we get. Kia ora
let's just go with...
means you're so cute, basically, is what that means. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are in our own imaginary worlds right now. Miss Bradica from the USA writes in. GOT7's Lullaby, So I Could Drift Off to Sleep. Thank you, DJ Sam Carter. The great song as we played it earlier a little bit. Good. Right, I've chosen a song by GOT7 as well, listeners, that I thought I'd play for you guys. Now, the song that I have gone for, it's a absolute B-side track, and it's on the album Just Right. So this is 2015, right? I wanted to play some of the early stuff, actually. This song was actually produced by Node, who I know quite well. Node's brilliant producer who is fantastic. And this song, again, like NIve, I've gone for very, very, very K-pop in terms of the whole style of the song. Firstly, it's one of those songs where each section is very different, right? So that's very K-pop. You've got these repeated one words, which is very K-pop, right? And you've got sort of these amazing harmonies, which you might hear in like like a Red Velvet girl group song. It's got even those. So it's mixed all these amazing elements of K-pop into this one song to come up with a song which is actually, I think, great to listen to. And it's dangerously addictive.
I'm very curious about this.
Okay, so let's go. This is GOT7's Nice.
Nice.
Okay, let me get it on this one. Let's go. Seven OS 첫눈에 날 사로잡은 그녀 내게 너무 예뻐 눈을 뗄 수 없어 너에게 다가가 I show you what I got 너와 함께면 baby 어디라도 가 눈이 부시네 너무나 아름답게 계속 봐도 질리지 않는 네 모습에 반해 잠시 넌 없는 세상은 안 돼 아마 너에게 난 이미 중독됐나 봐 yeah. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, yeah, what's up 넌 마치 슈퍼모델 내게 와줘 가까이서 모두 알잖아 She's nice, she's nice 누구도 널 대신할 순 없어 너랑 고서 살짝 힘 맞추고 싶어 One time 다시 한번 two times 너는 날 VIP 눈이 부시네 너무나 아름답게 계속 봐도 질리지 않는 네 모습에 반해 너무도 아름다워 Baby 너는 너무도 아름다워 Oh what's up what's up what's up what's up yeah what's up 넌 마치 슈퍼모델 내게 와줘 가까이서 모두 알잖아 She's nice, she's nice Hey baby 모두 다 예쁜 너를 원해 하지만 너도 완전한 나만이 널 감당해 You're the only one 이제 난 믿고 따라와줘 의심하지 말고 이제는 나와 kick it 분명히 할게 나 같은 남자는 없어 더는 재지 마 대신 I could do it slow slow 하나하나씩 baby 맘에 열어줘 너 하나만 보이는 내게 조금 다가와 She's nice.
There we go. That was my selection for you guys. GOT7's Nice that we heard.
Very nice.
I can't.
Yeah.
It's good, huh?
Very simple, but not many of us writers will think of this line
I know, it's genius.
with this type of track.
It's crazy.
Yeah, genius.
It's crazy. It's crazy. By the way, me and NIve were saying, we were talking about the word Kia Ora. Marilyn says Kia Ora is more than just hello. It references life and health.
And I turned it into Kyo.
Yeah, and we cheapened
Sorry,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We feel you. We feel you. Yeah.
Many apologies to those in New Zealand.
Much apologies.
Yeah, yeah. We love it. It sounds great, by the way.
Yeah.
Kia ora. It sounds
Yeah,
great. Cool. Thank you guys for writing. Have we got one more message?
Yes, we do have one more message from Blessing from Botswana. Hey, Sam and Neve, today's topic is GOT7. They have so many great songs like Hard Carry, Girls, Girls, Girls. But my favorite song would be Not by the Moon. Thank you, Sam and Neve. Not
Love
by
it.
the Moon.
Love it, love it.
I think I'm hearing this like for the first time.
Yeah,
right? Not by the Moon.
Might be one of their B-sides, actually. Good stuff. All right, we've also got Abby Nice saying such a beautiful song. It's always there in my playlist. Everyone, I think lots of people enjoyed it, actually. Let's have a look here. We've got the likes of Nee Philippines says, thanks for the upbeat music. I was starting to fall asleep at work till this. That will help you. That will help you.
Yes.
For sure. Sugar Marry Me says, Sam, nice one. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Irina says, same thing. Thanks for bringing energy back again in my sleepy self. This song is so good. Can't believe I didn't know it. It's a proper B-side track, so you might not know it, yeah. Good. All right, well, today's been fun, right? Talking about GOT7. I'm so glad that they are continuing on as a group, because there was a lot of talk about
disbandment.
Yeah. But I think, as one listener said, doing it for the fans, I think it's a really nice thing. Dude, next week we're talking about another brilliant artist.
Oh yes, this one's also my favorite too. She's called 백예린. Yerin Beck.
She is one of the top singer-songwriters right now.
Oh, my great voice. I can't wait to talk about her next week.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I did radio with her in the year that we debuted, 2012. She debuted same year as me, and she was about, I want to say 10 years old.
Oh.
No, she was young, like 14 or 15 or something.
Oh, wow.
And brilliant singer. I can't wait to talk about her. It's going to be good. NIve, have a great week.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't get heat stroke, please.
No heat stroke. I'm going to look after myself.
Stay in the studio. Everyone stay at house.
Absolutely. All right, listeners, thank you so much for joining us today. That's it. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. This is Super K-Pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. And today we're going to finish with the song. So many people mentioned it. GOT7's Hard Carry. And we'll say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hard carry.
Hard carry head. Hey, welcome to my world, let's do this. 이슈 제조기라 부르면서 어디 가도 분위기가 higher. 비행기 밖은 너무 시끄러워 과열. 내 문은 everybody knows it. 하지만 아직 배불러 hungry. 어떤 일에도 기죽지 않아. 이거는 단어로 표현하기.
나 한 번 뜨면 게임 다 정리돼. 원하는 거 전부 다 갖게 돼. 물타는 법을 알아 난 오늘도 할 일에 Hard carry 해. Let's fly again, fly again, fly again. I got this right. 내일 일은 걱정 마. 오늘은 내가 오직 널 Hard carry 해. Hard carry 해. Let it go, let it go now. 흔들어 다 now. Hard carry 해. Hard carry 해. Let it go, let it go now. 흔들어 다 now. Hard carry 해. Hard carry 해.
너 게임에서 진 적이 없어. 매번 끝장을 봐 패션이 넘쳐. 거품이 살짝 긴 우린 노는 데는 안 지는 실력 있는 갬블러.
분위기 패스워드 아이디는 저장 많은 사람 오늘도 날 불러. 무대가 끝나고 다시 비행기로 구름보다 편한 침대가 없어. 나 한 번 뜨면 게임 다 정리돼. 원하는 거 전부 다 갖게 돼. 불타는 법을 알아 난 오늘도 할 일에 Hard carry 해. Let's fly again, fly again, fly again. I got this right. 내일 일은 걱정 마. 오늘은 내가 오직 널 Hard carry 해. Hard carry 해. Let it flow, let it flow now. 흔들어 다 now. Hard carry 해. Hard carry 해. Let it flow, let it flow now. 흔들어 다 now. Hard carry 해. Hard carry 해. If you wanna get this 하던 대로 해, yeah. 아무 상관 말고 될 대로 되라 그래, yeah. 어둠 속에 환한 빛이 되어 boy. I just wanna blow your mind. I just wanna show my mind. Ow! Hard carry 해.
Hard carry 해.
Exclusive. Here it is.
2.
Now check this out.
Okay, fellas. 3.
11.
Go!
Welcome to Arirang News. This is Yoon Seong, and we start with our top headlines at this hour.
President Yoon Suk-yeol on Tuesday stressed the need for building a new maritime powerhouse using new technologies in the shipping industry. Yoon made the remarks during a ceremony marking the National Ocean's Day in the southeastern port city of Busan.